What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got Westside Tut in the studio. Let the people know where you're from and where they can find you on social media, bro.
Man, what's happening? It's Westside Tut. I'm from Fairfield, California, the Bay Area. You can find me on all platforms. Young Tut 1, the number 1. Don't spell it out. YOUNGTUT 1.
Just how's everything going for you? We in LA right now.
Man,
What's the energy?
everything beautiful, man. Everything, all the pieces been starting to align. I've been in the game for a minute, but it seemed like this year, everybody that know a nigga reaching out. And just everything beautiful, bro. It's a little different out here with all the gang banging, but
Yeah.
you know.
Talk about growing up in Fairfield. You feel me? Like people be sleeping on Fairfield for sure.
Yeah, so especially when I was growing up, it was like a lot of niggas in the Bay didn't want to call it the Bay. So we was Squarefield.
Yeah.
We was all this shit. And you got a lot of niggas I grew up with that claimed other cities. Like niggas that say they from Vallejo or Oakland, but you done went to elementary, middle school, high school with these niggas.
Yeah.
So I come from a generation that really just wanted to put this shit on the map, and that's why we go so hard for it.
Yeah.
Because we was so like just underrated and nobody wanted to fuck with us.
Why is it that you think niggas feel that way? Like
Cause we middle, bro. It's like, you know, Sac right here,
Yeah.
San Francisco right here. We middle, so we could go either way. And it's like in the Bay Area, if you look, it goes off the history of activity. And so we one of the smaller cities. We come from the Air Force Base, so it really didn't get active to recently.
Is it gangs in Fairfield? Like, is it
Hell
politics?
hell yeah.
Not like Blood and Crip.
Nah,
Okay.
not Blood and Crip. You know, we got our sides.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, it's hella motherfuckers. Like, you know how everybody moving to Sac now?
Yeah.
Fairfield was first.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Niggas that catch their cases, and you have Frisco niggas out here, Vallejo niggas out here, the grown-ups, and they bringing their kids.
Yeah.
So we intertied with a lot of shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga be in a whole lot of different politics, but I'm from the West. It's really just West and East.
Okay.
Then you got Central, but basically the Mexicans claim that.
Okay.
Like they got VCF.
Okay. I got you. How did you grow up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like?
Yeah, I got a mama and a daddy. They was split, but so I'm like a week over here, and then as I started growing up, I stayed more at my dad's house. But he was in the East, and I'm from the West, so shit.
it was a lot
all the schools I went to is East Side schools. I went to Fairfield High, Sullivan, all the East schools. So I kind of made my name like that.
Was you running? I mean, I know you got the West Side of your name. Was niggas tripping that you was on the East Side, or it ain't like that?
Nah, I come from a family, bro. Like anybody from Fairfield can vouch for this. My family, like, see, the West is a whole. The East is hella different hoods. It's hella different apartments, hella shit. The West is one. So my whole family, we family business. We all nigga, it's 9 of us. My auntie got 11 kids. My other auntie got 9. So nigga, it's no bullshit. 20 niggas in one house, all family. So me being a little brother, I already, it was already respectable.
Yeah,
I ain't really had too much of them problems.
How did you get into making music? Like, what age does that happen?
As long as I can remember, bro. I can remember being like 5, 6, and my older brother just had me rap battle his older friends. Like, you feel me? So for sure, it's been around. But seriously, going to studios and shit, probably like for 5 years now.
Yeah.
Since my son been born.
What was it that made you want to rap? But I know you're talking about the brother, but to take it serious though, as like a career type shit.
I don't know. That shit just always been in me. But I think at some point it was like, shit, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. You feel me? Like, we finna be shooting videos. We finna do all this shit. And then just getting more access to it. Because growing up, I don't come from nobody on my side rap. We don't have no rappers from my side. So I didn't know about no cameramans, no studios. So once I got old enough to start figuring that shit out was when I started taking it serious.
Like, how does somebody that don't know nothing about it, like, how do you figure out those parts?
YouTube University, man. You and this motherfucker. You know, it start like everybody else. You go buy the mic from Best Buy. You YouTube and everything, and then it just you grow up. You got other niggas that rap. They might take you to the studio. He might have shot a video, so then you start making your contacts.
Yeah, no, I get you. That definitely makes sense. How has fatherhood been for you?
Man, fatherhood crazy. I've been having full custody of my son since he was 4 months.
Yeah.
So shit, bro, it's just along for the ride, bro. Every single day I'm with my son, unless I'm on vacation like this. But when I'm at the house, every single day I'm with my son, bro. Taking him to school, picking him up, doing his hair. He got dreads, so shit, braiding his hair, all this shit, bro. So it's definitely interesting.
What was that custody battle like to get full custody?
The shit was easy, bro, cause without going too much into depth in it, I moved to North Dakota, you feel me, when he was coming out the womb to make a better life, you feel me? So I ain't had to be in the streets, I could get a job, all the shit. So boom, she didn't want to come. She left the baby with her mom, police kicking the door, he get took, you feel me? Me being in North Dakota, I got more action because I wasn't there in the dangerous environment, you feel me? So it was cool, bro. I swooped in. I said the most irritatingest part was CPS used to come, bro, from California to North Dakota, and nigga be all up in my shit, checking if he had Similac, all the shit like monthly. So,
Damn.
but other
California?
than that, yeah, from California. So, but once I got past like I think the first month of the custody battle, because it wasn't really a battle, it was battling with the CPS because he was already took.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro, I had to go out there. A moment's notice, like quit my job, all the shit. They like, if you don't come tomorrow, you feel me, it's bad. I'm like, damn, I'm broke. I'm trying to figure it out, you feel me? So, and then with me being all them states away, they was really on it. Like, they was really on that shit.
How you end up in North Dakota? Like, that's a random ass state for sure.
So, boom, I got my older brother that passed. He was out there, you feel me? It's a big oil field state. So it's a lot of money out there in them oil fields. Niggas getting like $50, $60 an hour.
Yeah.
So he was out there and he telling all of us, like, come out there. You know, niggas ain't listening, right? So he come, my daddy died like a week before he died. My daddy died. He come out there to, funeral, all the shit. We all go out in Sacramento and they shoot the club up. He died. So this is the next weekend, week apart.
God.
So with that going on, niggas like, damn, bro, it's time for a change. And he been telling niggas come out there. So my older brother went first. And then we all just start following, and it ended up being the best decision of a nigga life for real.
Why is that?
It teaches you the other side of life. You know, we grew up in an environment, and this shit really ain't normal that we normalize, and like the murders, the drugs, the just our lifestyle. It's not normal, bro. So when you go out there, it's a lot slower, and it's damn near no black people like it is now. But when I went out there, you see a black person, you damn near hugging this nigga in the store, bro. So for sure, it taught a nigga like the other way of life. Like, you know, when you be around hella white people or something, you feel like they looking at you hella odd. When you go out there, you understand why.
Why you feel that they look at you odd?
So imagine aliens, right? This shit gonna sound hella funny, but for real. Imagine aliens, right? Imagine if an alien came to this motherfucker right now. Or not even an alien, a Cambodian, a motherfucker you ain't never even knew this was a race, right?
Yeah.
But they've been putting all these images on TV. Every time you see somebody black on TV, they got a gun in their hand, rap music. It's an image, you feel me? Even in the movies, it's an image. So boom, when they see us, a lot of us is gonna walk right past these niggas and they're not gonna feel comfortable enough to talk to us.
Yeah.
So when they finally do get to talk to us, like they find a cool black person they could talk to, they ask the dumbest questions, bro. And sometimes racism exists, but a lot of times it don't even be racism, bro. It be curiosity. But they're not like us where they know how to gauge it. Like, we know how far to go and how far not. They finna ask everything, bro.
Yeah.
They finna ask everything.
No, I do understand. I used to experience the same thing when I moved to Koreatown out here. I was like, damn, why they keep looking at me like I'm a they keep looking at me crazy, but I'm like, maybe they was used to not seeing a nigga like that, you feel me? Especially in this close quarters type shit, you feel me?
And then a lot of people out there, but in life in general though, a lot of people don't travel, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you got a fish tank, all these motherfuckers never went to the ocean, and you drop a new species of fish, they gonna be like, what the fuck is this? You feel me? So it's the same thing. It's just niggas they're not privy to the knowledge, and we not privy to their knowledge neither.
Yeah. You moved away really young. You was like, what?
17.
Yeah. What's that like, though? You feel me? I feel like that's some shit that make a nigga grow up a lot
Yeah,
faster.
I put a nigga balls to the wall. mind you, my daddy died. So shit. Once my daddy died, I got my A lot of people don't know, nigga. My daddy had kids from damn near 18 up until he died to 60.
Oh,
He
shit.
died at 62 with a 5-year-old. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
He was
so
living.
yeah. So when my daddy died, I'm 17, but there's still a 14-year-old and a 6-year-old. You feel me? 5, 6-year-old that I'm kind of being a father figure to, along with my own son now. So shit, I say it made a nigga just grow up fast, bro. Me and my mom never had the closest relationship. Our relationship got close after my dad died. You feel me? So it was really balls to the wall. Like the day he died, I didn't go move with my mom. I went and got an apartment in Sac. You feel me? But then I ended up getting into some shit. She made me move to Vegas with my brother. Then once I had the baby on the way, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I gotta do me. I'm always been a by myself type nigga. So I'm like, shit. I went out there and it was different, bro. Cause the whole time raising my son, bro. Remind you, my mom, none of my brothers except one is just out there at the time. I don't have no family out there. So me being 17, my brother out there don't have no kids neither. So we just really trying to figure this shit out. Baby mama ain't there, mama ain't there.
Yeah.
I'm changing bottles, diapers, all the shit with no knowledge of how to do this shit. So it definitely made a nigga grow up fast and made a nigga like, I'm on my shit, bro. I can't go to jail. I'm all this nigga got, bro. If I go to jail, he's going back to the system. They're not giving him to my mom, you feel me? He's going to the system, so.
Yeah. Make you kind of
get
like strictly on the right path type shit.
Yeah.
Has going to jail been something you struggle with in your past?
Nah, hell nah, bro. I always been, like I said, I come from a family and I'm one of them people that I don't have to experience to learn from it. Like if I see you do some shit, I pick up on it. I don't have to go hit my head. You know, when you got a lot of brothers, they always giving you game. I'm damn near at the bottom of the 9.
So
you
you've
feel
seen
me?
all the mistakes.
Yeah. So everybody see the mistakes though, but some niggas they're not gonna listen. They're gonna have to bump their heads and go to jail like everybody else.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, okay, this nigga giving me some game. So I always been a person that picked up on the game, bro. And all my little jail visits is nigga driving on suspended license or some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I got one pistol case that got dropped, but other than that, nah, bro, I kind of been able to move smart.
That's good. Nah, for sure. How important has it been as a independent artist to invest in yourself?
Hella important, but I say this year probably been the most I've been investing in myself, getting features, videos, but really I think it's more investing in yourself, but more building a team, bro. And I think as artists, we always think like, oh, it ain't my time yet. It's not that it's not your time. It's that everybody that makes it has a team. Everybody you see has one cameraman, one producer, one studio they go to. So the whole time we bullshitting, we supposed to be building our team, you feel me? And that's when I think you're going to figure it out. When you got your producer, you got your cameraman, you got everything that's going. But you got to have some money for this shit for sure.
Yeah. What would you say is like an important lesson you've learned along the way?
Going with my first mind, bro, and just learning how to be more assertive because motherfuckers like try to play you or try to just not be direct. You know how this industry is, bro. It's like a motherfucker say something and then not follow through. So
I hate that shit.
Yeah. So with me, I think the golden rule I go by now is everything got to be in person, like with the features or anything like that. Like I'm not sending no money. We not doing it through email. It got to be in person. You building them relationships. You feel me? So everything in person, bro, and take advantage of every opportunity. Like nigga, if a big artist fucking with you and he like pull up, don't be bullshitting. Like bro, I want to just take advantage of every opportunity, bro.
Yeah. Is that something you've dealt with in the past? People like when you got the features doing it through email.
Bro, I done got played out so many features, bro. Like motherfuckers to this day, like, and it always be the littlest money, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be like you give a nigga 2,000 or something, that damn near always fall through. It'd be the niggas that be like 300, 200. Hey, play you out that little 200-300, bro. And you be like, what the fuck?
That's whack.
Man, it'd be like these niggas be like bigger Bay Area artists too, like,
yeah.
And you be like, damn, bro, like you hurting or like you feel me?
I personally, I believe like when niggas do shit like that, like I'm big on karma, so it's like when niggas do bad business like that, one, you have risk of whoever the fuck you did the bad business with, they telling other people about it. You feel me? So, and then on top of that, you just look weird because it's like, bro, like if a nigga working hard, he investing into himself, and he choosing to fuck with you with that investment, you can't knock a nigga for doing that like that. To me, it would just be weird behavior. Like, but
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that shit goes on because niggas do weird shit all the time.
Yeah, I feel like this shit's still the streets. It's just now you dealing with street niggas that's rappers.
Yeah,
And when I say street niggas, you got snitches, you got cowards, you got real niggas, you got all the same people you'll find in your hood.
yeah.
Now these niggas just rappers. We all know thieves. We all know niggas that steal $1 from their partner. So it's like these niggas just rapping now. You feel me? So you gotta weed through it. But I feel like it shows you who the hustlers is. Cause first rule of hustling, bro, you treat your knocks like family. You feel me? Like if you hustling, you're not gonna be beating up on the knock and bitch ass nigga, give me that money. You know, you gonna make him feel good. You feel me? So it's supposed to be the same way when a nigga spending some money with you. That's supposed to go way further than you doing this shit for free. You feel me? Like it's a dick riding contest.
Yeah, nah. You 100% right for sure on that. Let's talk about like some of the people you've worked with. You know, I went through your catalog. It's a great catalog. You feel me?
For sure.
EBK Young Joc, Blueface, NLE Chopper, a couple NLE. I mean, a couple Young Boy songs.
Yeah.
King Von, like EBK Young Joc, The Boy, J-Bo, like OMB Peasy, like how have you 42 Doug, like. Yeah. How have you been, Durk? Fuck,
Durk.
How have you been able to build this catalog?
Shit, I always been playing with some cheese, bro. So, really, it ain't no secret to it. I've been playing with some cheese and investing in myself, bro. But I started to see like, if you look a lot earlier, is the bigger names, and a lot recenter is like the Bay Area local names, like you feel me. So I say when I first got in the game, I ain't had no videos, I ain't had nothing, I just had money. So I'm like, shit, if I go fuck with Durk, if I go fuck with Von, this person, it's gonna blow me up. And it don't necessarily work like that, cause it's like, one, I wasn't doing a lot of shit in person. Like I said, it was a lot of through emails and shit. So you don't develop the relationship. And it's like, bro, these niggas probably doing 10, 20 features a week. They not finna post your shit. Yeah. They not finna do it. Like, you feel me? So now the 15 bands you spend or whatever, you really should have just invested that in promo.
Yeah.
Or you gonna have to spend another 15 in promo.
Yeah.
Cause we look at these niggas and be like, oh yeah, bro, it's gonna go up. What we don't see is they got a marketing budget.
Yeah.
So Lil Durk's not just dropping nothing on YouTube and leaving it.
Yeah.
His label is paying, you feel me, all these different blogs and all these, ads and
Google ads.
Yeah.
A lot of shit goes into the release.
For
like,
sure.
It's not just the release.
So, but more recent, they're like, I've been rapping, but it was North Dakota hindered me, bro. So I been knowing like Neff, me and the boy got similar circles. Just I've been knowing everybody already, like Yace, all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's just I was in North Dakota, bro, so I wasn't able to pull up to a lot of studio sessions and take advantage of my opportunities. So this year and last year, I'm like, fuck it, bro. I don't care how much money it costs. I'm gonna make it a point to go out there every month, every 2 months, and just lock in. You feel me? And it's open arms because everybody already fuck with me. So now it's like just being in their face. You know how that should be.
Nah, I agree with you on that. You gotta be in the mix too. You feel me? Especially like as an artist, because they gotta see your face. People gotta be around.
You
like,
gotta be in the mix.
You gotta like. I always feel like people gotta feel like they can touch you. Like that's why when people do reach out, like shit, if it's right, yeah, let's lock in. Because I don't want people to feel like nah, they can't get an interview. It's like nah, you can get an interview. It just gotta make sense, man. Because at the end of the day, a nigga built the platform to give everybody a chance on the stage. It's not like only these niggas. You feel me? Everybody can't get on here. Don't get it twisted. You feel me?
For sure.
But if it makes sense, nigga, we gonna make it happen for sure.
I just feel like the Bay Area, bro. It's too small. So it's like I said, my city, Fairfield, is 3 exit. Richmond is what? 3, 4 exits?
Yeah.
Nigga, shit.
4 at the max.
Vallejo, 2, 3 exits. So that's
Yeah.
what motherfuckers from out of state don't understand.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so small that you grow up, like I'm sure in Richmond, you grew up with niggas from Oakland, niggas from Frisco.
For sure.
These your boys though, you
Yeah.
feel me? So now, as niggas get older, you fall into other politics and it spreads into the rap and it be like, these niggas would be like, I can't fuck with Blood because he fuck with them. Like, it's just so much, it's so political, bro. It's like you damn near can't do a song with nobody. It's like I'm damn near Xing myself out by doing this many songs.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like
Nah, I do feel you. The only fucked up thing about like I feel like the Bay Area music scene, like you said, there's a lot of politics, but I'm like, man, the only thing about it is like with the gang culture is like I can get why, all right, if you make a song with that nigga, how these other niggas not gonna fuck with you. But if a nigga not involved in that, don't throw
but
it in
niggas
politics.
niggas make they self involved too. It's like me, they gonna respect it because I don't come around and be like even if we hella cool, like me and Neff is hella cool. That's somebody I built a relationship with.
Yeah.
But I'm never gonna be around Neff and be like, oh nigga, fuck your ops. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, like you feel me? It'd be like niggas throw themselves into politics, bro.
Yeah. It's like,
Niggas
bro,
start
you
fucking
ain't
with a
involved.
different artist, and now it's fuck this nigga, fuck the niggas he saying fuck, and y'all don't really even fuck with each other like that.
Yeah.
But now it's like you got hella enemies, bro.
Nah,
You got your ops, you taking on they ops, you taking like you feel me?
You put yourself in a whole
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
situation.
not doing all
and shit.
that, bro.
Nah, you right.
I'm keeping it Fairfield, man. I ain't in none of that shit, bro.
Was there a specific moment for you where you was like, all right, I'm not buying features from bigger artists or getting features from bigger artists?
As far as like mainstream,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a specific moment, but it was basically like an overall general consensus where I'm like, bro, I'm spending a lot of money. I feel like if I take this money and just condense it and like, you know, like a target area. Like I feel like when you buying hella features, it's like, all right, well, this nigga's from Detroit. Well, this nigga's from Chicago. It's like you're not really getting a fan base.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you take that 20,000, 30,000 and just spin it in your community, it's going boom. Like I'm already seeing my numbers going up, like you feel me, from doing what I've been doing. So, and I ain't done, but definitely I've been seeing more progress.
Yeah. Well, what's your plans moving forward?
Me and EBK Young Joc got a joint collab project coming out. So we focus on that, and then I got my my mixtape about to come out. I got Blast on that motherfucker, Neff the Fair on that motherfucker, Joc on there, The Boy on there, Slimmy B on there. It's probably a couple more names that, you know, it'll be a surprise.
How did you and Joc get connected?
Shit, I tapped in with him early in his career, like before he had just went to jail and shit.
Yeah.
So we did the song, it did good, but we never got a chance to do the video. The nigga went to jail. So boom, when he bounced out, I tapped in with him. He like, yeah, bro, pull up. We do the video and shit. So boom, we just had a good little vibe. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and then it's like I said, our circles kind of connect. And then nigga Stockton right there, like you just go up 12, that motherfucker 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like from Fairfield, it's a straight shot.
For real.
Just go up 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Blood just cool.
And the Boy, y'all shit was slapping hella hard to be like. How y'all get connected?
My nigga Blab Dre, who is an engineer for yeah. So he recorded me like early on in my career, so I still be tapped in, and he'd be like, "Oh, the Boy doing features today. This nigga doing features today." So I tapped in with him, knocked that out. But then again, I'm in North Dakota, so I don't see the Boy for like a year. You feel me? Then when I get with Joc like, shit, the Boy got a studio session tonight. You feel me? I'm like, tell nigga I'm finna pull up. So I pull up, and then him being from Vallejo, our circles are mixed, bro. Like when I pull up, I damn near know everybody in the studio sessions. Nigga, my cousins in there, hella shit. Like you feel me? So we kind of just gel like that too, and then knock the video out for the song we had been did.
Yeah. Y'all got some more shit on the way?
I'm trying to get him on me and Joc shit. It's one last song I've been trying to get Blood on.
Yeah.
But we just ain't put it together yet.
Nah, I feel you. I'm excited for the collab project. I know that shit gonna go crazy. Um, as far as the Bay Area music scene right now, how do you feel about it?
Um, I feel
Honestly,
like,
your honest opinion on it.
well, I don't know Stockton the Bay, but I feel like Stockton got it right now. But I feel like we so quick to hop on the wave. Like, you feel me? It's like, all right, if Stockton ain't the Bay, we copying Stockton right now. You feel me? We was copying Sac.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers copying Detroit. It's like, I don't think Bay Area music really existed since like Jay Stalin and them. That was the sound. No, SOB.
Yeah.
SOB had a sound, you feel me? But other than that, I feel like
I
it's
agree.
kind of been
I wouldn't say Stockton the Bay, but they definitely like Stockton and Sac to me got
they got the sound,
they got
bro.
the fire right now as far as NorCal. Like I'm not saying the Bay not popping because you got
We
Bay niggas
we
that's
popping, but I'm saying we popping off they sound. You feel me? We popping though,
Yeah.
but we popping off they sound.
Yeah.
So it's like, but you could all just say North Cal. You feel me?
We
That's
all
how niggas gonna bring it in. Like, yeah, that's a North Cal sound.
NorCal, like at the end of the day, like people being hella mad at me if I say like Stockton more popping than the Bay, and I'm like, nigga, I like artists from
It's
the
all
Bay
the same
Area.
shit though. It's all
I'm
the
like,
same
it's
shit.
NorCal at the end of the day, but like,
Yeah, it's all the same shit.
I just say like, you feel me? You got a lot of people backing the Sac and Stockton niggas right now, and on top of that, you got a nigga like fucking Mozzie who could arguably be one of the biggest rappers
Yeah.
in the whole. He like you got to throw him on top 10 on the whole West Coast. Like
Then I feel like with the Bay, it's not historically a lot of bigger artists. We got 40 Short, and now like all the newer people. I feel like the Jeezys, the Simbas, the
Simba going
Kamaya.
crazy. Larry
Yeah, I
June,
feel like
Larry June going up
Larry
right now.
June, but I feel like no disrespect, but I feel like the motherfuckers that get big, we don't support them. Like you don't hear it. Like
Nah,
you
you're
feel
right.
me?
You're right. We don't support our artists like the South support theirs or like.
But I feel
Texas
like a lot of
support theirs.
motherfuckers that got big, like Kaylani, like all these people I just named, besides Simba, I definitely heard Simba's name around. But I feel like a lot of motherfuckers just got nationally big. Like you didn't see the underground grind.
Yeah.
Like
Some
a
of
nigga
the
just
people
popped up and was like, "What the fuck? Oh, this nigga from Oakland, though." You feel me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't really no like.
Bro, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Nah, and that be something true. Like a nigga like what's that nigga name? Guap Dad. Like
Yeah,
he'll
Guap
be
Dad raw,
he'll be
too.
quick to tell you like he didn't get his buzz in the Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? Like you and that's like I'll say this. It's not easy for the Bay to accept artists. You feel me? So like a nigga might not get popping in the Bay, but he'll blow up and niggas find out he's from the Bay and then they'll fuck with him. But before he was popping, if
Yeah, I
he would have
wasn't
did a
fucking
show
with
in
a
the
nigga,
Bay,
man.
I wouldn't have fucked with the nigga. You feel me?
But then I feel like us too, as artists, bro. Like I tell all these niggas when I be around them, we don't travel enough. Like I travel, bro. I'm everywhere. If you look at my Instagram, I'm in Detroit. I done been all the places. So I feel like if you got 1 million views, 100,000 views, you're big enough to like Bay Area, Detroit. We fuck with each other, bro. So all you niggas is popping. You feel me in the Bay? That should be our first flight, bro.
Yeah.
To go fuck with these niggas. Go out there. You gonna get all the bigger features. 42 Dirty niggas gonna fuck with y'all. They listen to our music like we listen to their music.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just we don't like to reach out. Like niggas don't like niggas be slapping all these
Nobody
niggas.
wants to seem like they just
Yeah.
dick
Niggas don't want to
riding.
seem like a groupie. Like
Yeah.
nigga, you a musician, bro. They a musician. It's this your coworker. You feel me?
How did you get past that? Because that is something that a lot of people deal with for sure, not wanting to look no type of way.
I never tripped off it, bro. I feel like if you that nigga, you that nigga. So it's not gonna belittle me. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
If I wanna fuck with you, it's not gonna belittle me, bro. So yeah, that shit don't matter, bro. Nigga got it. That's a fucked up way of thinking. I look at it like McDonald's, right? The biggest shit in the world, right? McDonald's everywhere, right? You think these motherfuckers are getting free cups, free spoons, free for their supplies? Hell no, they still breaking bread. Like, you feel me? So it's the same way, bro. You got to break bread. It don't matter how big you is. Niggas in the Bay think they get big and then everything's just supposed to be free. Like, oh, this nigga should come fuck with me. This producer should come reach out. Nah, they still got to get paid like you want to get paid. You feel me?
Are there any producers that you rocking with specifically right now?
Armani DePaul, we locked in hella early. So
Red City, that's my boy.
yeah, for sure. We locked in hella early. He was living in damn near Susoon, nigga, right around the corner from my mama. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, damn near 10 years ago. Blood just told me last time I seen him, like, I think you the first nigga that bought a beat from me.
Oh, that's
So
crazy.
yeah,
That's
so me and bro locked in to the point where it's like I know he in my corner. Like if I call a nigga right now, like bro, 10 beats, we finna do a collab tape.
Yeah.
He gonna do it. You
Yeah.
feel me? So definitely blood. I fuck with a nigga out here named Andre Legend
Yeah.
out of LA, and then Juice. He from my city, Fairfield. Juice. And Mike made the 808s probably like my favorite 4 producers right now.
Now, if you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
I think I would have took my son earlier, cause instead of going through the custody, like I was always trying to get him, but you know you don't be wanting to argue with your baby mama. So like, nigga, damn near a week before the CPS shit happened, she like shit. We came to a consensus where it's like he finna move with you, just give me a month. I should have not waited that month. I should have just went out there and took that nigga. You feel me? So I think
That's when all the problems start.
yeah. So I think that's the only thing, bro. Just shaking that, like, you know, when you young, bro. I'm 17. This is my first love. This is so. I'm not thinking with the mind I got right now. So if I had the mind I have right now, I'd have moved way meaner on that situation, bro. Like it's still a good situation, but I'd have been without all the excess bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah. If someone never heard a song from you, which song would you tell them to listen to?
Frozen Hearted. I feel like that's my favorite one. It's just me on that motherfucker, and I think I covered a lot of my life for a motherfucker to get a good understanding of me when he done listening to it.
Do you ever feel features can like how do I say this? You know how like you get a feature because you already know that person, that artist fans is gonna come tap in. Do you ever feel like it backfires, like niggas only come for that nigga and they not?
For sure, but that's where confidence come in. But a nigga just gave me some game on that. He said when you get a feature, you supposed to have them niggas go last.
For sure.
So a nigga could, you feel me,
Hear
go
that
through the
shit.
song. but hell yeah, but that's what you getting the feature for.
Yeah.
Like it's like designer clothes, bro. These niggas be hella bootsy, all the shit. They throwing the designer to get the bitches and make them feel good.
Yeah.
They don't, like, you feel me? So it's the same, but you still got to be the shit when the clothes come off. You feel me? You still got to have that soul.
How you feel about designer?
I don't be tripping, bro. I'm a fly nigga, so shit. I don't think I got no designer on this. This Psycho Bunny, this is what I've been on. Niggas about to start wearing it in about a year.
Yeah.
But shit, bro, just me historically and from my little city, it's like I always been a trendsetter. Like, and you know when you a trendsetter, like you get called bootsy. Like you be the first to do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the first nigga with dad hats. Remember niggas was wearing the straight bills.
Yeah.
I'm sure niggas like, what the fuck you got on your head? Not everybody wearing them.
My mama, for sure.
Yeah, so I always like with clothes, bro. We all come from the struggle for the most part. So niggas ain't grow up rocking Louis, Gucci. So what point did you get to where it's like, nigga, I ain't wearing nothing but that.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was saucy without that shit.
Yeah,
nigga, I been saucy.
No, straight up. Is there anything you want to address before you get out of here?
Nah, I just want to take the time to give a shout out to Fairfield, man. My nigga BDM Drewski on the come up. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there, bro. But I feel like we ain't had our run yet. You feel me? And I feel like the only nigga that made it out that motherfucker was what? Sage the Gemini. And he was more like a pop lane.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker that, you know, the motherfuckers that is got a name in that bitch right now ain't representing right. So I want to be the nigga that represented right. Ain't no, you know, snitching allegations. Ain't no, you feel me, no weird shit on my name. So I'm a motherfucker that can represent that motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah. For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger Westside Tut?
Nigga, just everything you think about doing, do it faster. Like, you feel me? It was a lot of shit that even like the way I'm moving now, I thought about moving like this 5 years ago. You feel me? So everything, just nigga, fuck what people say. Just keep going. Everything you thinking, nigga, you right. Just do it. You feel me? Don't worry about all the other shit.
Well, how do you get to that mindset? A lot of people struggle with that, worried about what people think. Will it work? The doubt that definitely seeps in.
with me, I don't think it was never about what other people think. It was the fact fatherhood. You feel me? So I'm being 17 with a 4-month-old. I knew you don't want to go to prison. You don't want to go broke. Like, you feel me? So it's a lot of shit monetarily wise that I was kind of like, you know, but I feel like shit, bro. Just keep going, believe in yourself, cause all you got is yourself, bro. If it do go right, everybody gonna want to come. If it go wrong, everybody gonna stray away. So you gotta have faith in yourself, and that motherfucker ain't gonna help. Like, you feel me?
Nah, I appreciate you pulling up. Definitely a dope interview on the way. Give your Instagram one more time so they know where to follow you at.
Man, Young Tut 1, YOUNGTUT, the number 1. Appreciate you, brother.
Westside Tut Innovators, we locked in. Dope interview on the way. I appreciate you pulling up.
Man, locked in this motherfucker. Let's get it.